You're listening to the John and Heidi Show. Now, featuring the wit and wisdom of Dan Farris.
Okay, dudes, let's walk this sucker.
On Sunny 93.3.
Sunny 93.3. Thank you so much for listening to the John and Heidi Show bonus hour with Mr. Dan Farris. How you doing, man?
I'm doing just great. How's your weekend, kid?
It was fabulous.
Was it nice?
You know, I'm looking forward to summer getting here, so we have like summer weather.
Me too.
That would be good. But I'm not going to complain because it's better than the 97 feet of snow we had this winter. So
that is a true story. But it's a pretty darn big day. This happens to be Zoo Lovers Day.
Zoo Lovers. So
Zoo Lovers Day.
We should go hang out at the zoo.
We should. Who doesn't love monkeys?
I love monkeys.
And gorillas.
I want a monkey.
I had a monkey.
Did you really?
You did?
I told you that. This was back in the day. It would have been the day. Mid-'60s, late 60s. Anyway, in our science class at school.
Oh, yeah.
Like junior high. They call it middle school now.
Yeah.
We had this little spider monkey named Mecca. Yeah. In the classroom. Well, we're about to go into summer break, summer vacation. The teacher goes, "So who would like to take Mecca home for the summer?" I'm thinking, free monkey? Dial me in, teach.
Without asking your
walking
parents.
into the house with this monkey, and my mom's going, What is it? Don't worry about it. Bring it in the room. And cut him loose, and he's jumping on my brother's face. And it was the greatest summer ever.
I bet.
The monkey hated my mom.
My summer with Mecca.
Mecca the monkey. Oh, she'd walk around the house with oven mitts on trying to catch him. It was hilarious.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, this also happens to be Draw a Picture of a Bird Day.
Really?
And so
Is that what you did
so
there?
I did. Yes, I did.
Oh!
That is fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dan, you're quite the artist.
Thank you very much. That's the one-fingered finch.
Yes, it is.
Kind of rare to South Dakota.
It is lovely.
But you can see that a lot on the East Coast.
you see a lot of traffic lately, too. I don't know. It's that time of year, apparently.
So enjoy. Go to the zoo, draw a bird.
Fingered finch. I wondered what you were doodling over there.
Well, didn't take me long.
He was working really hard, like a kindergartner getting ready for, nap
That's
time.
it. Oh, Dan, you're so mature.
You gotta get your doodling done before nap time. Coming up, we've got Manly Men doing manly things. Also on the way, water cooler talk. Got a new feature we're going to be having today as well. Maverick Recruiting's Top Gun of the Week. That's something new that's going to be happening today.
Oh, pretty exciting.
Yes. Thanks for listening to the John and Heidi Show bonus hour with Dan Farris on Sunny 93.3.
Is your credit card a good fit for you? How did you even get the card you have now? Was it mailed to you? Those are usually the worst cards. They typically have higher fees and rates. Someone has to pay all that postage to mail out millions of cards every day. If you like a better credit card, check out the website bettercreditcards.net. This is a great place to find the cards that are usually a better fit for you. Bettercreditcards.net. That's bettercreditcards.net.
Sunny 93.3. Time now for Manly Men doing manly things in a manly fashion.
Manly men are we. Yeah, we're getting into the season. Either of you fish?
I have.
Used to have?
Yeah,
Okay.
When I was a kid, we went fishing every single day. So I went fishing more by the time I was in kindergarten than most people do in their whole life. So
Yeah, that's fantastic. Does that story have an end, John?
yeah. Here's the ending. I've taken the last 35 years off fishing.
I have been fishing since I was but a lad, most of it in northern Minnesota, then moved here, of course, learn how to fish the river, walleye. I cannot, and you know what, the manly man tip of the day is know how to fillet a fish.
Oh, yeah.
Honestly, I do not, because
I do.
for years, I did catch and release. Because to me, it's like, you know what, once I've hooked this thing and I got this thing into the boat, it's like the thrill is gone, man. I don't need to do this, but a lot of my friends going out, excellent fillet, but yeah, it's catch. In fact, I was the same with pheasant hunting, like catch and release. Deer hunting, same thing, man. I'd shoot it. So I didn't want to deal with it.
It's a lot tougher with pheasant hunting and deer hunting than it is with fishing. I just love how Heidi and I are both smiling and nodding like, oh, wow, really? You do? Wait a minute. This just sunk in. That's probably not possible.
Way I roll, man.
Unless you're a really bad shot, then yeah, you can definitely do that.
No, I'm all about, hey, save something for the next guy.
So
Makes it easier for the next guy to catch them.
I can give you the easiest tip for a fillet of fish is just order it at the drive-thru and they'll have it ready when you pull forward. So see? See?
Man.
Simple.
Manly men. Figure it out. I can't do everything for you.
Thanks for listening to the John and Heidi Show bonus hour with Mr. Dan Farris on Sunny 93.3.
Do you have a pretty good sense of humor? You might like this. Early in the morning each day and every day, we share something weird to make people laugh at weirdgiftoftheday.com. You don't need to sign up for anything. You don't even need to spend a penny. Just follow the page on Facebook and get a smile to start each day when we share the weird gift of the day. Not on Facebook? That's okay. You can see the weird gifts on our website too. weirdgiftoftheday.com. That's weirdgiftoftheday.com.
Sunny 93.3. Time now for Water Cooler Talk, brought to you by Aqua One of Sioux Falls.
Absolutely, which brings us back to water cooler talk, and Aqua One, the finest water conditioners in Sioux Falls.
In all of the land.
You know, still a lot going on. It isn't quite in the news like it was a few weeks ago, but the flooding, still a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Seeing a lot of photos online now of things where the water has now gotten low enough where they can snap pictures, and things are not looking that great in some
did
places.
you see the A Street Bridge downtown?
Yeah.
All the damage done by the floodwaters, and that's being inspected.
Crumbling
to see if it's
apart
still
and
safe.
stuff?
Yeah, I mean, water can get pretty wicked.
Nebraska is a mess.
The city, I don't know who it was, city engineer said that the stuff that was crumbling on there was just like decorative concrete. It wasn't an actual like
support.
support.
beams or
Oh, yeah,
just-
which I kind of figured.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
I always say that same thing when I've got broken pieces on like toys. I'm like, oh, that's just extra stuff they put in the bag.
Rub dirt in it. So the
We
mayor's
don't need
actually been looking for volunteers to help with still flood cleanup around town. I like you, I did not read the whole story, but I can only imagine he's looking for folks coming down to Falls Park, either bring a bucket, shop. This is a preemptive strike. They're just going to start emptying the falls.
Really? Is that what the-
So if you have
bring a hose?
if you have a bucket, a shop vac, even a sponge,
Shop.
maybe some large rags,
a good siphon
water
hose.
out of the
we're gonna have lots
falls.
which is really nice because this town does a lot of things. You've got, I've been involved with Rake the Town, helping people out paint the town.
Oh, yeah,
You know,
yeah.
it's all volunteer stuff, and you help your neighbors. And so I have decided, knowing people who do that, I say, well, why do you do that? Because, I mean, that's like on
Just to
your
help out,
Saturday.
man.
And you feel good about it, right?
It's good to help
Yeah.
people.
So here's the thing, and we kind of discussed this in a high-level production meeting a few,
Oh, yeah.
and I wasn't sure if I want to do it or not, but you kind of...
I think it's a
You
good
lit
idea.
the fuse, John.
I did.
Because
I
you
was-
snuck over to my house and replaced my storm door handle, which was awesome. You
funny.
became the storm door handle fairy.
People, you got to quit calling me a fairy, by the way. So.
But here's part
You're
of
the
it.
fairy.
I was delighted and so grateful for that, but you felt pretty good about it, right?
It did. It felt really
So
good.
you got your payoff, right?
I did.
So,
Big thank you to Robeson's Hardware, by the way. They listened to Sonny in there. That's where we got that door handle.
right on. It is with great pleasure and humility that I announce this brand new deal, volunteer deal, Lieutenant Dan's Little Helpers. And here's how
love this.
Here's how this breaks out. Lieutenant Dan
That's you?
needs some fence work done. Needs the deck redone, a little concrete work. The house needs
House
to be
needs
painted. Like to have the basement refinished too. But here's the thing. I'm looking for
You're going to feel
people
great about it.
to volunteer. And I looked into this again because I called the Sunny Radio CPA, who does not care for me even a little bit. You also have to bring, your own materials and supplies, but that's a write-off.
Okay, nice.
Oh, because you're donating it.
And
That's
wha-
cool.
Right.
And while
I like
you're
this.
doing the Lieutenant Dan Little Helpers volunteer work, I'll be in my house probably watching the game.
Or the Hallmark Channel.
But the Hallmark Channel. Hey, that's a free channel with DirecTV. You bet I'm watching that. I will on occasion come outside and go, hey, look, can you maybe pick up the pace a little? Or
Keep the noise
it
down.
down.
yeah, or something like, hey.
People are trying to watch the game today.
You said you knew what you were doing, but from where I stand, not so much.
You little helpers don't seem to know what you're up to.
Yeah, and then I'll collect a little money from everybody and order myself a
Send them on their
pizza.
way.
It'll be awesome.
Call it a
so
day.
look for the Facebook page, Lieutenant Dan's Little Helpers. That doesn't exist, but it will,
Just so you know, this was not the original idea, but boy, I sure do love it.
because you're helping me.
That's right.
You're feeling really good about you,
See?
and I'm willing to take the hit because I'm a giver.
There you go. That's a good thing.
All right.
Now, something that really is starting this week, we have a thing called Maverick Recruiting Top Gun of the Week. We'll be back with that before you know it. Thanks for listening to the John and Heidi Show bonus hour right here on Sunny 93.3.
Do you have experience working in the field? A real field? Maverick Recruiting has an amazing opportunity for the right person. You'll be running a late model 4940 John Deere sprayer this spring and summer. You'll have the chance to drive a truck in the off-season, earn between $60,000 to $70,000 a year, receive a sign-on bonus, and get paid to relocate to this growing community just outside the Sioux Empire. This exciting opportunity comes with a large benefit package with great insurance, IRA with a great company match, paid holidays, and more. Connect with Maverick Recruiting today for this great opportunity at MaverickRecruiting.com. That's MaverickRecruiting.com.
Sunny 93.3, time now for the Maverick Recruiting Top Gun of the Week. And this is kind of a new concept that Heidi came up with.
I love this.
I do too. We're looking at you, Heidi.
Thank you.
Can you explain it?
Yes. Well, I've decided that we'll see who can get the best at giving me the attention and the care that I deserve when I'm in their presence.
Wow.
Basically, it's this way. John and I don't get out much because we're kind of not allowed to.
No, I have had some amazing experiences with customer service in this community, and I feel like the people that go above and beyond really deserve to have some recognition.
Right on.
Absolutely. So my first guy that I just absolutely adore, and every time I go in, he actually works at Menards on Shirley Avenue.
All right.
And he's in the paint department. His name is Dan, and he is just the nicest, most wonderful, most helpful, always happy, always friendly guy on the planet. And I feel like he deserves some
He gets to be the inaugural,
attention.
the very
Absolutely.
first ever.
So Dan the
Maverick.
Menards paint guy is the first Maverick
He is the
Recruiting
first.
Top Gun
He
Sunny
is.
Employee of the Week.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Yeah, Maverick Recruiting, Sunny Radio, Top Gun of the Week.
And tell everybody what he's going to win, John.
And he's going to win fabulous
Gonna win
prizes.
a Sunny Radio T-shirt and a lovely framed certificate.
Oh.
Signed by Heidi.
Signed by Heidi.
And delivered by Heidi.
That's right.
So this can run one of two ways. You now are kind of an official secret shopper
Yes,
in a
I
way.
am.
So everywhere she goes, she'll be sizing people up.
Yeah.
She'll be making a naughty list like, you're not going on the Top
Well, it
Gun.
can go one of two ways.
Somebody just got the Goose Award.
You either end up on this segment on a Monday being that Maverick Recruiting Top Gun Employee of the Week, or
You don't.
you're going to hear Heidi say, yeah, you know what? I want to talk to the manager. You do not want to be that person.
You don't want to be that person. No, not at all.
Congratulations
Fantastic.
to Dan at Menards, and Heidi will be connecting with you with a shirt. So how do you do? Are you going to ask him what size shirt, or are you going to just show up and guess?
I'm going to show up and guess.
Bring a couple with, just in
Oh,
case
Heidi
you
was
guess wrong?
eyeballing him, John. Just get off it.
Sizing you up as a
She
2X.
knows, she
More of a
knows.
medium, actually.
When I was hugging him last week, I could kind of tell. I'm thinking he's a large.
I put my arms around. Come back, I got a medium. I need to hug a medium. Not got to hug a large. Yeah, he's a large. All right. Maverick Recruiting, Top Gun of the Week. Thank you so much for listening to Sunny 93.3.
If drug and alcohol problems are hitting you too close to home, you can get help. It's time for rehab. Your insurance may even cover everything. Learn more at timeforrehab.com. Get help for a drug or alcohol problem within 24 hours. Call now to learn more at 1-800-290-0759. That's 1-800-290-0759. Or get more information at timeforrehab.com.
Sunny 93.3. Time now for the entertainment news of the day with Mr. Dan Farris.
The celebrities are
Fabulous.
so, and this thing just keeps going and going and going. They're referring to it now as the Varsity Blues.
Oh, yeah, the college
scam.
deal.
Yeah. It's been going on for weeks now. So people got busted for sliding administrators, whatever. A lot of dough to get their kids into colleges they probably shouldn't be at.
I hope the college people who are working there are getting in just as much trouble.
I think they're going to close every college in the country down, John.
Are they really?
I think so.
Wow. Wow.
Yes, every
Did not
child
see
in the
that coming.
country is going to have to go to auto shop now.
Hey, there you go.
Which is nice because Lord knows my cars always need work.
Yeah.
So win-win. Thoughts and prayers my way. So the two big spotlight people in this whole scandal were just in court, and apparently everybody who's been busted for this has to go to court in Boston.
Really?
Why that is, I don't know,
where the
but
school was?
that's ground central. The schools are all over the country. So,
Why in the world are they going to Boston?
I don't know. That's what they're doing, though. But Larry Laughlin showed up to court, shook hands with the prosecutors.
Oh, really?
So, yeah, she's already schmoozing to the opposing team here.
Like Full House?
She gave him a big smile. She sat next to her husband.
It's more of a growing pains guy.
Massimo Giannoli. He's Irish.
He's not Irish.
And immediately revealed that her passport has been surrendered to authorities in California. So what, she's a flight risk?
Yeah,
Well,
I don't think so.
Well, it
They
looks
got the dough to go somewhere, apparently.
Looks like both her and the Huffman lady, who's also an
Felicity.
actress. Yeah, they're already talking plea deals, so they're going to do time now.
What are they going to do? They're going to turn over other people?
Well,
Like,
yeah, they're
hey,
talking plea deal, which normally means you're offering up some inside info on other things, but I guess I don't know. But this whole thing is just, it's just.
I
out of
just saw that
control.
people were really criticizing her because she was like way too happy to be there. Like she was all smiles in court.
But what was she supposed to do?
She's an actress.
Yeah, and
She's not supposed to look happy. If she was an actress, she's supposed to at least look remorseful, like she knows, okay, I did something wrong.
But if you were in there, would you? I'm trying to figure out what the right. How should she have acted? Bawling her eyes out the whole time? She knew what she was doing. And if she should look sad the whole time.
I think she should look sad. She should
think
look like
she's-
she knows
I
she did
think
something
she should
wrong.
look humble, John.
Yeah, but you can be humble with a smile.
I wouldn't know. I've never been in court. Wow, is that a lie?
Oh, I thought you said you'd never been humble. Oh,
I can't imagine walking into a court of law, though, and walking up to the opposing attorneys and shaking their hand going, how you doing? It's like, what?
I can absolutely see. I would do that.
Well, it's different personalities, I guess.
Yeah, I would do that.
That's all there is
Just
to it.
because I think that'd be the way to go.
But she
It's a
showed up with her
friendly thing.
husband, Felicity Huffman, her husband, William H. Macy.
Yeah.
He was not in court.
He was probably busy filming a TV show or a movie or something.
Hey, whatever, man.
He has to earn the money to pay
Scratch
off all
up some
these
dough to-
colleges.
You got to scratch up some dough to get these kids into a different college now.
It'll be fun to see who does what. I'm guessing the people who took the money will do time. The people who gave the money will walk.
Yeah,
That's my guess.
That's the way it should be.
If somebody's asking me to bribe them, they're the ones that should probably be getting in trouble. I'm just saying. And I don't know if that's exactly how it went down. Again, once again, I have no clue what I'm talking about, Dan.
Nope.
It's a big shock. Thanks for coming in with the entertainment news.
My pleasure.
Again, Mr. Dan Farris. He's part of the John and Heidi Show bonus hour right here on Sunny 93.3.